Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining today. I just wanted to welcome you to the third API Specifications Conference. And then we have a few things to go over before we get kicked off with our keynote speakers. So first, hold 1 second. This year's event has had the most talks submitted ever before. My co-chair, Kin Lane, and I had to make some really tough final decisions, and we really hope that everyone enjoys the talks that we selected. And hope that this is a really great program for y'all. We've got great representation from Async API, JSON, Schema, Open API, and others. And we're just really excited for everyone to participate. So one of the things I wanted to highlight is that we have open discussions this year. There's about 6 of them on the calendar, on the schedule right now. And you can also suggest your own from an email link that you should have gotten in one of your email with all the different information. If you don't have that link, we can also give it to you in chat. And throughout the day, what is like an open discussion? Open discussions will have a moderator, but they're really there to help the discussion, but also participate. And it's for everyone to participate. And one of the things is they're not recorded. And so we really want to embrace this idea of that there's no stupid questions. They're for everyone to learn from each other. And yeah, and then also, we related to getting to interact with each other. We also have, at the end of the day today, a networking activity on AirMeet. If you attended last year, you would potentially have participated in this. A lot of people really enjoyed it, so we brought it back. And what AirMeet is it lets you sit at basically like tables and have discussions with people. There were really great discussions last year. And so we wanted to bring that back again this year. Also, there's conference chat. So there's 2 different chats you may have noticed in the platform. There's a chat that's for the whole conference, and then each session has its own chat. Just be aware. So if you want to have conversations about the actual session that you are attending with others, make sure you're in that session chat. And last year, a lot of people really enjoyed those chats. So hopefully we can repeat that again this year. And then also speaking of chat, the code of conduct. I just want to remind everyone that we're enforcing the code of conduct, especially in chat. You can find a link of the code of conduct in the home page, the home and schedule page. And lastly, this wouldn't have been possible without our sponsors. We had really great sponsor stepping up this year: 42 Crunch, Buff, No Name, Oracle, and SmartBear. And then also we also have more sponsors that you can check out on the sponsors page. They all have booths. Go check out what they want to show off. They'd greatly appreciate it. I'd really greatly appreciate it. That's it. That's really all I have to start. I don't want to delay. So first, I want to introduce our keynote speakers before I hand it off to them, though. So first, we have a joint talk from Mandy Whaley and Yina Arenas. Mandy helps make Azure the best place for developers as the partner director of product for Azure DevTools team. She leads the team that builds the Azure SDK, Azure DevTools for VS Code, and Visual Studio, and works with teams across Microsoft on API design and developer experience. Prior to joining Microsoft, Mandy helped found the Cisco DevNet developer program, and Mandy is from where I'm also located today, Austin, Texas. And she recently learned to knit during the pandemic and has now excess of hand-knitted hats. Maybe you should talk to her about her large number of hats. She also has a master's degree in computer engineering from the University of Texas at Austin. And then our second speaker, Yina, leads engineering for Microsoft Graph, the gateway to data and intelligence in Microsoft 365, and the largest enterprise API of the planet. During her career at Microsoft, she's been building the platform that enables developers to build applications that access data and relationships across Microsoft cloud services. And she is from Bogota, Colombia, and joined Microsoft in 2010 after graduating with a master's degree in computer engineering from the University of Virginia. She lives in Seattle with her husband and 4 energetic sons, and actively participates in activities that grow, retain, and empower women in technology. And I'm really excited for this talk. And so I want to hand it off to Mandy and Yina.